Israel is not maybe attacking Iran. Israel is attacking Iran right now. They have officially declared a preemptive attack against Iran and also officially declared a state of emergency. Breaking as of 3 minutes ago from Barak Ravid, Israeli Minister of Defense Israel Katz declares a special state of emergency in the home front throughout the entire state of Israel. Following the state of Israel's preemptive strike against Iran, a missile and drone strike against the state of Israel and its civilian population is expected in the immediate future, says Israel Katz. Israel officially conducts strikes in Iran. So the chatters in Tehran that reported hearing explosion sounds were correct. Statement posted by the IDF to Telegram just now changes the Home Front Command defensive guidelines. Following the situational assessment, it was determined that as of today, at 3 a.m., immediate changes will be made to the Home Front Command guidelines. As a part of the changes, it was decided to shift all areas of the country from full activity to essential activity. The guidelines include a prohibition of educational activities, gatherings, and workplaces, except for essential sectors. The public is required to follow the guidelines published on the official Homefront Command channels. Full guidelines will be updated on the National Emergency Portal and the Homefront Command app. After hours market closed 5 minutes ago. Holy f***, did Israel just strike? They struck right on the dot. Now, America has said that it won't participate in an Israeli strike on Iran, but of course this does not mean that America won't defend Israel. Let's be real. America is defending Israel. Israel lacks the heavy bombers needed to destroy deeply buried Iranian sites like Fordow and may resort to repeated raids. The Pentagon canceled a top general's visit to Israel, signaling distance from any strike plans. Why Israel can't destroy Iran's nuclear program alone. Hardened nuclear sites, buried under 80 to 100 meters of rock. Only US GBU-57 massive ordnance penetrator B-2 bomber exclusives can reach it. Israel lacks both the GBU-57s and the B-2 bombers. Israel's GBU-28 can penetrate 6 meters of concrete, insufficient to destroy Fordow or similar deep sites. The conclusion, Israel can carry out targeted attacks, but destroying Iran's nuclear program outright is beyond its solo capacity. U.S. help is essential for such a mission to succeed. Yeah, here's also another ominous development. Per a cable obtained by DropSite News, the State Department is creating a Middle East task force to coordinate crisis-related support to U.S. citizens, public messaging, and diplomatic engagement due to increased tensions in the region. As in, they're setting up a specific task force for manufacturing consent to potentially go to war with Iran. Considering that they didn't set this up for the past 19, 20 months of genocide to defend Israel's image, this means that America will get more hands-on involved, and in order to deliver their hands-on involvement to the public with a more appealing message, this could be the reason why they're setting up a task force. Oh yeah, I saw this list. Look. 1992, Iran is 3 to 5 years from nuclear capability. 1993, Iran is pursuing nuclear close to capability. Iran 3 to 5 years from in 1995. 1996, Iran's nuclear acquisition could be catastrophic. Deadline extremely close. Iran's nuclear program, a global threat. Iran aggressively pursuing nuclear weapons. Since 1992, Israel has released, every single year, Israel has released another statement about Iran being 5 seconds away from having a nuke. Iran is days away. Iran days away from enriching uranium for a bomb. And of course, today, they struck Tehran, residential buildings. An apartment building in Tehran was torn in half as a result of Israeli missile strike. No word on the casualties yet. This is a direct attack at civilians. Elant News says among the targets of the Israeli attacks in Iran are senior Iranian figures within the Iranian regime. They struck Tehran in a densely populated civilian area. And clearly, I mean, they used some imprecise and some more precise weapons targeting capabilities. Here is one of the examples of the more precise ones that like blows up an entire apartment, just the apartment itself. Still obviously very dangerous for everyone else involved as well. And the reality of the matter is, if Iran were to do the exact same thing, think about it. Imagine Iran attacking Tel Aviv and blowing up an entire apartment in the middle of Tel Aviv and killing an Israeli official and their families. Like, imagine what that would look like. Imagine what kind of chaos would unfold in that process. And of course, as always, as is the case when the manufacturing consent machine has to kick into high gear, notice how Naftali Bennett is on. Immediately, we get like whether Israel is attacked or whether Israel is doing the attacking, and in usual instances is Israel doing the attacking, we immediately go to an Israeli official for the contextualization of why this attack was a necessity and why this attack was actually at the behest of defending Israel. One of the targets per foreign sources, nuclear scientists.
Jim, what do you make sure?
Well, it's significant that they are striking not just
they
missile
fucking
sites as they did.
They love killing nuclear scientists. Israel's favorite thing to do is kill Iranian academics. After killing children, that's Israel's second favorite thing to do, is to assassinate Iranian nuclear scientists. Breaking: Israel has detected missile launches from Iran. There's chatters in Tehran and Iran saying that they're hearing that there is potentially some retaliatory strikes coming. War with Iran: the defense establishment detects launches towards Israel. Explosions reported in towns in Fordo, Iran's major nuclear. Wait, really? So they're targeting nuclear facilities and nuclear scientists and potentially like military command.